A new Roblox event has now been released. This prolonged update is finally coming out, and a few more things in today's video. But before the video starts, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on. And if you're wondering why I have not been uploading lately, that's because I've been working on a brand new Discord server. Currently, there are no members, and the first person to join will get a special role. The link to the Discord server will be down in the description. Anyway, let's get straight into the video. Starting off with a new Roblox event called The Games. Some people say this event is based off the Olympics that are going on right now in Paris, but no one knows for sure. So Roblox released a trailer for this event.
Roblox presents The Games, the greatest global championship. 5 elite teams: Pink Warriors, Crimson Cats, Angry Canary, Mighty Ninjas, Giant Feet. You heard that right, folks. No, really, Giant Feet. These teams are about to race, catapult, and defy gravity. Oh, that had to hurt. There's so much to win, but only one shot at eternal glory. Are you ready? Yeah, I know you're ready.
The event started on August 1st, and you may be wondering what this event is about. Well, it's similar to the Metaverse Champions event we had back in 2021. In the Metaverse Champions event, you have to select a team, which would either be Sparks Kilowatt, AJ Striker, Faye Yoshida, or Ren Rightblade. Then you would complete quests in different games for your team to get rewards. But in this event, there are 5 different teams that have leaders, which are YouTube star creators. The 5 teams are the Pink Warriors, the Mighty Ninjas, Angry Canary, the Crimson Cats, and the Giant Feet. Like I just mentioned, these teams have different leaders. The leaders for the Pink Warriors are Ibella, Mr. Booshot, and Renleaf. The leaders for the Mighty Ninjas are Betroner and Nwangi, Byro V23, and Rakanadis. The leaders for the Angry Canary are Dudu Botero, Toak, and Ibugu. The leaders for the Crimson Cats are Creedcraft, Night Fox, and Lana Ray. And finally, the leaders for the Giant Feet are NU, Socks for 3, and Project Supreme. Now you're probably wondering, what do you do in this event? First, you have to pick the team you want to be on to win the event. Once you've done that, you get a free cape for your team that you can wear. Then, you complete quests in different games to earn silver and shines to collect points for the team that you picked. If you happen to be on the winning team at the end of the event, then you get the so-called grand prize, and the highest scoring users from each team receive exclusive items. Additionally, your team's platform rises as you get achievements. Also, there will be 5 different GUIs displaying the team scores. We've seen this a lot in the past events, so it's not surprising they added something like this. In addition, here are some of the games for the Games event. So you can see that there are a lot of games that are based around sports. Like I can see a soccer game, a football game, a track and field game, a hockey game, a boxing game, and even a golfing game. It seems that Roblox is choosing these types of games because the Olympics are going on, but that might not be the case because you can see other games like Arsenal, Driving Empire, Murders vs. Sheriffs, and other games that aren't sports games. Or maybe Roblox was going for more like an action type game theme. No one knows for sure, but it's still very cool that Roblox is going on kind of like an event streak since they haven't been doing a lot of events lately. Moving on to something else I want to talk about today, and that is that a prolonged update will finally be coming out soon. The update that I want to talk about is the accessory adjustment update. Now this update will be coming out in the next few months, so it's going to be a little bit, but this update will be very cool. With this new feature, you can now adjust the position, size, and rotation of your accessories. So for example, if you're wearing multiple different accessories and you think one of them looks off center or something, you can edit it in almost any way possible to make it fit. Or again, if you're wearing multiple accessories and one of them is poking out of another, you can edit it so it's not visible from that angle. These are just some of the possibilities, and this isn't going to be added just to fix problems with your avatar. You can also use this feature to make your avatar look more unique, since if everyone has the same accessory, people would get bored of it. But now you can rotate it, resize it, and reposition it in almost any way possible to make it look different. And just so you guys know, it's not just hats, but this feature also includes every other accessory, including back accessories, shoulder accessories, and front accessories, obviously, because it's called accessory adjustment. You can also change the shape and style of your head to make it wide or narrow or slim, or however you want it to be. The next thing I want to talk about for today is about a new Roblox Studio update. This update introduces a brand new UI layout that I personally think is really cool, but on the other hand, some people think it's bad. This is what it used to look like, and this is what it looks like now. It's not officially out yet, but you can use the beta version, which might have bugs in it. To get the beta version, go into Files and then Beta Features, then Next Gen Studio Preview. Now I'll go over what's new with the Studio UI. First of all, there's a new design language that includes color-coded icons. This will be helpful to find things easier, because it used to be just white icons. So if there's this one tool that you use a lot, you can find it easier based on which color the icon is. The standard ribbon tabs have been simplified to make it look cleaner and more organized. Your script tabs or UI tabs will always be present, so you never lose clues where anything is. Also, this will help you to find a script or UI faster. And finally, the play test controls will always be visible in the top left corner of your screen, so you don't have to fumble around with the different menu options to try and find it. This update will make the menu more flexible and clean and overall easier to use and find things. But there's one major downside to this beta feature. Third-party plugins may cause Roblox Studio to crash or just not work. This is just one of the downsides, and there are a lot, but this update is not officially out yet, so these bugs will get fixed. Moving on from that to something else. And the next thing I want to talk about is that Roblox users under the age of 13 are now able to change their birthday. You may think this is a bad idea, but depending on what age was previously entered, the user may need parental ID verification to change the date. This update has been requested for a long time, and people really like it. Before, you had to contact customer service, which took a while most of the time, but then they would most likely say no. But now, with just a click with a few buttons, you can change your birth date. Now, the main reason someone would want to do this is if they entered it incorrectly by accident while signing up for their account. If they put an age under 13, then the chat tag system would tag out the most random things. Like for example, someone tried to literally just say hi, but it got tagged. The same thing happens when someone used the word scooter in their sentence and even the word no. This is a really weird bug that needs to be fixed for users under 13, but if your birthday is incorrect, you can change it so you don't have these issues if you accidentally entered it under the age of 13. And finally, the last topic for today is about a new banning feature where someone can now be banned from Roblox for 1 hour. Yes, that's right, just a 1 hour ban. There are 1-day bans, 7-day bans, 1-year bans, 183-day and 6-month bans, which is half a year, and permanent bans or account terminations. I don't know why this would be added instead of, say for example, like a 12-hour or 6-hour ban. Maybe this was added just as a warning, but even then, if you get banned after you go offline, you can come back to Roblox being unbanned without even knowing you had been banned. Then you can think like, whatever I did didn't get me in trouble, so I'm gonna go do it again. So in this case, if that actually happened, you can end up getting a worse suspension because you didn't know whatever you did was against the rules. Also, Roblox is now adding warning messages that your account may be suspended or deleted for repeated violations. Most of the time, when someone breaks a Roblox rule, which most of the time is on voice chat, they get banned for either 3 days or 7 days. Is Roblox just gonna use 1 hour bans instead of these 7-day or 3-day bans? I say this because I see no reason why Roblox would want to ban someone for 1 hour unless it's something as minor as a voice chat violation. Or maybe Roblox is adding this so they can throw it out to a lot more people who are borderline breaking the rules or are breaking a rule even more minor than a voice chat violation. That is gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe with notifications on. Also, make sure to join our Discord server. The link to it is in the description. And I'll see you in the next one.